Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So on our last video I noticed that the aspect ratio got a little distorted for some reason. So this is a updated version of the Polymega Home Console system, direct capture directly from the system. So we're going to first just go through and look at all of the different collections of games that I have installed here. Then after that I'll show you how you can see the different hard drive space, internal, managed, and things like that. And then after that we'll go through and just do an install for a game. So let's start off by looking at my collection. So from here you can see the different headings for the different systems where games have been installed so far. So if you go inside, we just start with PlayStation right here. You can see in the upper left corner I have 5 North American PlayStation games installed so far. HAL versions, 1 version. NES, I have 13 NES games here. 3 Super Nintendo. 2 PAL Super Nintendo. 5 Super Famicom. 6 Genesis, 3 Sega CD, 23 North American Saturn games, 21 Japanese Saturn games, 7 neo-geo CD games, North America, 1 neo-geo Japanese game, 3 TurboGrafx-16 games, 10 TurboGrafx-CD games, North America, 5 PC Engine games, 5 PC Engine CD games, and those are all the ones I have installed here. So you can look at it this view, and any of those views you can go through and play the games. Also, you can come to playlists if you set up playlists and go to the games like this, or you can come down to system, go down to view database, and you can go all the way until the install section and go here and see what games are installed that you have ready to go as well. So many different ways you can get to the games as such. As far as space, I can come to the settings menu and go to storage, and I can see a view for my internal storage and a view for my external storage. Okay? So there you go. So now what we're going to do is I'm just going to go back to the main menu. I'm going to pop in a new disk. And notice in the upper left corner, it doesn't show any game disk inserted. Upper right corner, I should say. Okay, so the disk has been installed. You can see it beeping in the upper right corner, reading the disk. Takes a while to read the disk. Alright, so there we go. It read the disk. This is the PC Engine CD game. So I can either play it from the disk or I can install it. So I'm going to install, add to collection, and install. It's telling me it's basically 500 megabytes. Yes. And ask me where I want to install it. I'm going to install it here on my external, and now it's going to start the install process. This is a pretty small game, so it's going to go pretty fast, relatively speaking. So since the last time I've been looking at this, I have like 30 discs I burned to CDs, so I need to get them installed. So I'll get that done. And just build up the library of games to the system. So overall, I like the system and everything else, but it does take a while to install games. I wish there was a faster way to just download games you already had and get them installed. Or the system does have access to the internet and stuff. Or if you could just download games from your computer directly to the system, that would be neat as well. But overall, pretty good system. Can't complain too much. Alright, so the installation is done. We can just show it in the collection. There it shows up the other games, right? And I can start this game or anything else. So let's just start it up right quick. Gives you some information about the publisher, the type, related games that might interest you. Some you may have installed, some you don't, but gives you the option to see them down there. And if you're connected to the internet, you could download them from their store if it's up and running. You can rate the game, you can manage it, delete it, add it to the favorites, right? Or we can just play it. From here, you get the option to start a new game, classic mode, audio watch, and select a patch. So if there are any patches, like let's just say the game was in Japanese, but you had a patch to translate all of the language into English, you can apply patches to games as well. Alright, so let's just start this up.
「西暦2048年7月18日ムーンベースマザーコンピューターマリコは断末魔の叫びを上げて沈黙した。人類には再び平和が戻り」
So there it is. So if I want, I can come in here and I can put on scan lines. And we can start the game.
どうだレイ君、何か感じるか？
ええ。
And then obviously if I wanted to, I could save the game or load it up. Come back. I'm back at the main menu and I can easily start up another game. Started this game from a save spawn. And then you could easily jump in and out to another game. Something totally different, you know, like there's the old Capcom logo.
Jamaica. Round one, fight! You win!
And there you go. So you can get to any of your games in your library pretty quick, pretty fast. It works out pretty well. So there you go. This was an updated version of video for the Polymega Home system. Sorry everyone for the first time glitch with the first video. As always, if you got any questions about anything, leave a comment on the video. I'll get back as soon as I can. I hope you all have a good day, and please remember to like and subscribe. Talk to you all later. Peace.